The world continues to mourn the death of Nelson Mandela. Celebrations of his life have been happening around the clock in South Africa since the former South African president and civil rights icon passed away yesterday at the age of 95. President Obama and the First Lady both plan to travel to South Africa next week. The president has ordered all flags nationwide to be flown half-staff until sunset on Monday. We're also learning today how Mandela will be honored in his home country. Sunday will be a national day of prayer and reflection. The official service is Tuesday in Johannesburg. Then Wednesday through Friday, Mandela's body will lie in state in Pretoria. A state funeral and burial will again take place on Sunday, the 15th.
There's one Michigan man who was responsible for getting Mandela to Detroit for his visit in 1990. Today, former UAW President Owen Bieber, who is retired and living in Door Township, recalls that visit and watching as two civil rights icons met for the first time. 24-hour News 8's Ken Kolker met with Bieber today.
Yes, Sue, Owen Bieber says he shed some tears today when he learned of Mandela's death. He recalls his 1990 trip to Detroit, walking with him as he got off the plane.
All of a sudden, he said, Rosa Parks, and he bolts over there and gives her a big hug, you know.
Bieber was wide-eyed over the magnitude of the moment.
I gotta say, at the moment, I was shocked because he's been in solitary confinement. He's been in prison for 27 years. And how did he know about Rosa Parks?
As president of the UAW, Bieber was a civil rights leader himself, flying to South Africa in 1986 to help free a black South African union leader locked up for protesting housing conditions.
It was terrible. They were living in bus bodies, corrugated shacks.
Mandela was still in prison, leading a revolution against a government that would not allow the majority to vote.
It was wrong what they were doing, and somebody had to speak up, and we did.
Then in 1990, not long after Mandela's release, Bieber pulled strings to add Detroit to his first U.S. visit.
If he came to this country and visited other cities where you had a white mayor and didn't visit Detroit, it would not look very good.
It was Bieber riding with Mandela and Mayor Coleman Young on the drive from the airport to Tiger Stadium for Mandela's speech. Bieber chokes up as he recalls the motorists who stopped, black and white, to wave.
What I learned was this, that determination, and you don't have to have a gun loaded and pointed at somebody's head. You can do things that, probably shock the world.
Tonight at 6, Owen Bieber recalls the morning walk he took with Nelson Mandela along the Detroit River.
Ken, thank you. A West Michigan congressman has a connection to Mandela. As we told you last night, Republican Fred Upton co-sponsored legislation in 1998 awarding Mandela the Congressional Gold Medal. He spoke with us today about Mandela's impact.
He was a human being. He was a conscience of the world, and we all recognize that. And it was so exciting as you think back and, sitting on the couch, watching him when he first walked out of that prison cell and, walking with people, and then the grace that he had for his captors and everything else set the stage for just a remarkable individual.